re-optimize the whole stream again. Still getting lagged and dropped frames, and I don't understand why. I really have to figure out what the heck is going on with my streaming software. It's only when I'm live, too. It's not when ever I'm... How do I do it? It's only when I'm live, it's not whenever I'm just doing whatever, you know? Not when I'm recording or anything like that. So I really hope I can fix that, but we'll see. Anyway, let's get started. If you'd like to join me in the voice chat, by the way, that's also an option. But there are a bunch of Steel Path things for us to do, so that's what we're going to do first. 3 Sabotage, Capture, Kill 30 Eximus units, 100 Eximus. So basically I just need to kill 100 Eximus units, and this doesn't matter. 3 Capture missions, 3 Sabotage missions, and all of that. And I think I'm going to do it all in Steel Path, because I'm trying to get more Steel Essence, because I'm broke, I have no Steel Essence at all. So, let's see. I've already completed all of the incursions for today. No, let's do a little warm-up first. I haven't done the weekly Iatan treasure hunt. By the way, if you'd like a free buff, go to Maru's 1 quick. I'm gonna bless the relay. Alright, so to bless the relay, if you aren't, you have to be Master Rank 30 or Legendary 1. In order to bless a relay. I guess, can you be higher than Legendary 1? I don't think it's possible to get the Legendary 2 yet. But, in order to go ahead and bless a relay, you'll want to find this. That's X. Then you can just click on whichever buff you want. There's 6 of them, and I'm going to go with Affinity Blessing. Which will give an extra 30% affinity for the next 3 hours. And it's bestowed to everyone that's in the relay, so... Now we talk with Maru, and let's go hunting.
I knew it. Okay, let's do this.
Oh hey, I'm getting less frame rate drops. I hope this fixed it all.
Okay, the Iatan treasure's marked on your map. Time to go to work.
Nope, it immediately happened again. I've really got to figure out what's causing that. How to fix that. It could be like my level of graphics, but I don't think so. What I really should do is see if I can stream through Shadow Play rather than through Streamlabs. That may fix it as well. Or maybe I could use OBS instead of Stream. But the Streamlabs is just so handy, you know?
Said this tower was known for its beautiful Iatan treasures.
So I always like using Streamlabs OBS if anything
else. Also known for its deadly security apparatus.
Anyway, that's just the streaming software that I use anyway.
Well, this should be fun.
Double Organ. Did I press it? Okay.
Stretch first. You know.
Double Organ Challenge Room. Just gotta get the actual challenge part. Oh no, a time limit. I'm so worried. Oh no, I did hit a wall, so that might actually have a problem. There we go.
Don't look now, tin stuff. There's an Iatan
Ah,
nearby.
it's an air sculpture. Well,
You got it.
it's better than
Bring it
nothing,
home.
but still.
My warframe is strong.
That's kind of bad. Up on here, which side will open? This side. You have to cross it, by the way, in order to get all the way out, because that door still stays shut. I need to get Prime Sure-Footed on Inaro, so that's why I formatted him. I'm gonna put Prime Sure-Footed in his Exilus slot. I just gotta get to it first, you know? But that's gonna take a few more forma, including an Umbra forma, but... I have an Invigoration for Inaros this week that gives him an extra 1,000 health, so now's a good time to do it. I'm also trying to flip which syndicates I'm with, so there may be a higher than usual amount of kill squads sent after me, or for the next few weeks, I should say. Anyway, that was a decent warm-up. While we're here, I know I'm running low on endo, so welcome to a short Foundry adventure or whatever bit with me. Yeah, I'm pretty low on endo, only 9,000, so... Let me just install some of these stars on these treasures. And go sell a bunch to Peru. Because why not?
Hey, did you hear, Tenno? If you're looking for Maru's Bazaar,
Correct, Endo.
you've come to the right place.
We'll keep these two because these two are pretty rare. And these are for whenever I get those socket Iatan sculptures Nightwave missions. The rest of them
I mean, it's been
can
a
be just
long
scrap
time
for
since I've
endo.
seen such a-
Anyway, that was our warm-up. Now let's actually get to it. Sabotage and capture mission. Let's start with those. Actually, let's do Saturn Sabotage. That sounds pretty nice. Where is the Saturn Sabotage? There it is. Saturn Sabotages are different than all of the others, because you actually, rather than destroying a reactor, you're destroying mining machines. Which is fun. It's different, at least. All I have to do is run to 2 points, destroy 2 things, and that's it.
Material. Locate and destroy their mine equipment.
For the Tenno.
Now this is still past, so most of my weapons aren't going to do anything because I brought an Ocu core that still needs to be formatted and a Boltor that still needs to be formatted. So instead I'm just going to kind of ignore everyone, you know?
This research could have imaginable repercussions.
I'm not here for them,
Be
I'm
on your
here for
guard.
their mining equipment, so... First one is gone. And there's the second one.
Excellent
There we
work.
go.
You have managed to thwart potentially dangerous discoveries from being fully realized. For now.
I hate the vent endings. I always get stuck. Very good. But those are pretty easy to do. I should have waited for an acolyte. Dang it. Oh well. I'll do that with the capture ones later. Also, I got nothing from that. Just 3,000 credits and 2 detonate ampules. Because all it was just destroy 2 mining. I don't think I even hurt anyone. Just the mining equipment. Is there a sabotage on Deimos? There is. What's the Deimos sabotage like? Oh wait, is this the Void sabotage? I think so.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths and
that's
die with your victory.
There we go.
The hunt is on, Tenno.
Oh, and a Samaris target. That's one of the other things I need to do this week as well. You know what? We're actually going to hold off on that. I'll open a few ribbons while I'm doing the Samaris target. So, if I come across the Samaris target, I just won't do anything about it.
Pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
That's a Juggernaut,
That
not
was a
a
Juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of an
Acolyte,
infested.
so I can
Lay
ignore
low
it.
And it should go away or amp up the fight to draw it out. The enemy are using a void key and a portable.
Yeah, it is the
beam
void
device
key,
to force
portable-
open the portal. Destroy
What?
the key
Beam device?
and
Whatever.
The portal only allows travel in one direction.
Start with one of these
Start at the portal
consoles.
generators to reverse the polarity.
Start 2. Do no damage because it's a steel path, and you brought crap weapons. Pull out the sword instead. So the sword's actually decent.
I am no longer detecting signs of a Juggernaut. Move on. You are safe.
That portal looks weird. Is that supposed to look like that? Oh, apparently not. Oh dear. Apparently I can't damage that regulator or whatever. It doesn't get affected by status effects either. That's nice. Oh hey, that was an Eximus. It was a roller Eximus unit. That counted. Okay. Why doesn't the percentage go up at a constant rate? It's just changing how quickly it goes up. Weird.
Vision beam device, but they've taken the void key.
Ah,
and
it's
bind it.
Mars. Ow. Yeah, I really need prime pure-footed just to prevent that. I should have put it on all my frames by now, but right, kill these two. Get up. There we go. May as well get our Scarab armor up too while we're here. Frank's the big dumb one with the hammer, right? That's this one, right? I think so. Kinda hard to see between all the blue effects of my sword. Oh, well, there goes Sprag. Can I... Oh, I meant to do that to the, target. We'll see if that's possible. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Nope, invalid target. Fine. You're the smart one with the sniper rifle who likes to stay away from dangerous pointy objects like this sword, but you're not doing a great job of that thing.
Pick up the key.
There's the key.
You got the key. Now get back.
Let's see if the Oxycore is doing any good. Nope, it kinda sucks. It took that long to kill a couple of enemies. And they were infested too, so it's not like they have armor or anything.
Tenno, you do
Stock
not want
against
to be on this side of the
deployable
portal when that
cover
key
or
melts
whatever.
down.
I wonder why the Orkin even designed those things. The deployable cover that just pops up. Why would they make that? Like, not like they had to worry about being under sea. Well, I didn't bring any keys.
Objective complete. The Void Key and Torsion Beam device.
You're
are
only
out of
just
commission.
now saying
Enemy will
objective
not be
complete,
returning
Lotus?
anytime
Thanks.
soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them
And so
I
before
don't
you
care
leave.
about the supply characters. I just want the
Clarity,
banding or
purpose.
whatever for Nightwave. Yeah, something is causing problems with my frame rate, but it's not constant. Well, it's definitely less at least. Wonder if I can find a way to. Is it under performance in? It's because my graphics processing unit is using 95% of it. That would be why. I need a better graphics. I need a better GTX because I'm still on a 2070. No, I'd love to upgrade, but I can't. Is there a Lua sabotage? Survival, mobile defense, by defense, disruption. There is no Lua sabotage. Nope. There's Mars sabotage. Mars sabotage is fun. Let's do that. Rescue sabotage.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Yeah, I know. It's the same thing, but they're slightly stronger. The normal mission, but it's normal instead of easy. Why did
Your
he bother
target
calling
is
this hard
location's
though?
computer system.
Like, I understand it would be hard for newer players, but
We need to destroy the reactor.
I have a 10,000 health
The
Anaros,
reactor has tight security. Watch out
who's
for
not
enemy
even at full
controls.
power yet. You haven't even seen his final form. So, in what universe would I even be able to so much as die? I mean, I suppose
Blast
for
the
defense
reactor,
and things like
expose its
that.
core and destroy it. Target destroyed. Proceed
I wonder
to
what
the
this, like,
extraction point.
liquid is inside of the reactor that actually makes it be a reactor instead of a lemonade dispenser or something. It looks like lemonade. That's right, I'm gonna go with I just destroyed a Grenier lemonade dispenser instead of a Grenier reactor.
Get comfy,
What
dreamers.
you've learned here.
One of our own
Yeah, I don't
believes
think
they
that
are
one's
the
making the
equal
cut.
of our foe, and baby, they are acting like it.
I hope my audio sound levels are properly balanced, because I always somehow manage to mess them up every time without fail. Oh, it's a noggle
You
of a
keep being
pile of
you,
garbage.
dreamers.
Okay.
Let's get
Wait,
back.
did it even use her alt helm in... Why would they use her alternate helmet in the novel? Hold on, I gotta see this. Equipment, orbiter, decorate, place. That is Ureli's alternate helmet. Why would they use Ureli's alternate helmet on her Noggle statue? Her alternate helmet's so much worse. I'm gonna stick it over here with all the Noggles of the Acolyte and the boot that I happen to have. There, and then rotate it around. Whatever, it can stay there. What's next?
Now you might
Capture
be wondering
mission?
if I'm...
No wait, let's do the ribbons for Samaris.
Operator, did you hear that?
Switch to
It said
configuration here or whatever.
cosmic
Synthesize a
background
Samaris
radiation is a
target without
riot.
using traps or abilities with a hobbled dragon key equipped while alone or in solo mode.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and cut down the...
Without using
and
traps
make
or
a lotus
abilities.
cloud.
Hobbled dragon equipped. Or without taking well, I have to make sure it doesn't have the taking damage. Because Inaros definitely does take damage. Not that he cares, but then we gotta put it on solo, gotta put on a hobbled dragon key. Nope. But we'll pop it out of Steel Path for opening the ribbons, and we need to go somewhere that would have the Samaris target, which is a leaper or whatever. It's an infested thing. Is there an infested exterminate on the defection? That's a survival. That's a corpus mobile defense. I mean, I could just go to Deimos. That would work. Why are infested always just on the infinite mission mode instead of anything else? I could just go to Eris and we could just do a capture mission there, because that will also contribute towards the Nightwave thing. Can't use traps, can't use abilities, and I need to
You are here to find
capture
our
Samaris
target
target.
and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use
This is
the
an
synthesis
unmodded
scanner
Voltor.
to
I
track
took all the
target.
mod. I changed the type of
Found a target.
loadout it has, so
Capture
it has
them
no
quickly
mods.
before they escape. Mission complete. The captive has been
now
escorted
where's
to
the
the
Samaris
extraction
target?
point. Well done. Not nearby, it will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Stop the fight if you want it to go away.
Oh, there's the trace. This one. Ah! Really need to get Prime Sure-Footed on this guy. I've said multiple times in a row during this stream. Maybe I should temporarily remove adaptation while I'm still putting all the Forma on him. Just so that way I can have Prime Sure-Footed. Because I should mention, before I can put on Prime Sure-Footed, it's going to take at least 2 more Forma. And one of them is going to be an Umbra Forma.
No longer detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on. You are safe.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you.
Wait, where is it? Oh, in the next room. Okay. Alright, so I can't use any abilities, or put down a trap, or anything at all. That includes using my operator, by the way. It leaps everywhere, too, so... Come on. That's 3. Put here. Am I even scanning the Leaper at this point, or am I scanning everything else? Okay, well, okay, that didn't kill him, but it killed everything else. Or not. Got it. Oh, come on. Hey, there it goes.
Thank you. Continue this on Tenno and enlighten
Okay,
me
don't
to
get
fall.
stuck. This is the wrong way, too. This just goes up. You have to go through this vent instead. This hobble dragon keeps throwing me off, too. Alright. Let's see what ribbons we got, too.
We fought with honor.
I'm glad I thought to do unveiling the ribbons at the same time as doing the capture 5 Samaris targets Nightwave task or whatever. Because I have a lot more ribbons that are still veiled. Like, I have 50 that are just
He is
sitting.
coming. Cover your butt.
Ooh, what do we get? Game setter. That's a Tenet Grigori melee mod. The other two I don't care about, but the that's pretty good. Let me just add these to my list real quick, so that way I remember to add them to my sale market later. And hello, Raptor. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. Come to Raptor. These sound alerts. You discovered the sound alerts. They're pretty fun. You can just use those. There's more than just the ones that are in the channel points, too. I believe if you hover over, like, the video part of the stream, you should get, like, more of a list that you could use. There's, like, a 30-second cooldown, too. Although it may be longer, like, per individual person, so. I tried to make the cooldown as low as possible, just for the fun factor. Anyway, that was one Samaris target, but I know I need a total of 5. I only have 3 for today, so I won't be able to do any more than that.
Operator, did you hear that? It said...
Without taking
Cosmic
damage.
background radiation is a riot!
Well, the problem with the without taking damage is you can technically use Rhino's Iron Skin to bypass them. But if you have teammates and they take damage, it still counts. As I found out the hard way. Alright, next one. Wait, that was only 1 ribbon. I need to equip 3. Because I'm doing 3 at once.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and cut down the... and make the latest one.
Okay, so these two are exactly the same as well. But neither of them take without taking damage. So the last one I'm going to have to do without taking damage, so I'll have to change what frame I'm using for that. While we're here, though, I just realized I could put one on my arc gun, too. Actually, I should change this. Actually, no, not the Morga. The Morga's fun, but can be iffy. Do I not have a ribbon for the Morga? I don't. Oh, these are actually pretty easy. I forgot how simple the arc gun was. The Morga is definitely a crit-based weapon. I'm gonna have to get out Parallax Scope. Crit. Damage. Critical focus just for there. And I'll also put on Viral. Why not? I hope my music's not too quiet or anything. I should probably turn it up a little bit. There. That'll probably be good. Let me know if my sound balance is off though, and I'll definitely try to fix it. I always have that problem of being really crap at balancing all my sound.
You are here to find
Alright,
out.
so I can't use any energy consumables, of course, but
Happy hunting.
actually, we could unveil. Well, if I get 130 kills in one mission,
Cannot. I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis
we could
scanner.
unveil theoretically before it wants to.
You found a target. Capture them quickly
Oh
before
dear,
they
he's
escape.
running. I gotta get him quick. He really is running.
Do not let our target
Come
know
back
we're
here.
Track them down quickly.
Oh, that's a Samara's target.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done.
No abilities, no traps.
That's it.
Oh.
It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize
No,
it for me.
I really need prime sure-footed. No, the venomous or noxious crawler. Did I get it? No, the noxious crawler again.
An excellent specimen hunter.
Did that count?
This will advance Sanctuary's goal of preservation.
Hold on, did it count for the other? It did. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go for all three, or all four. Let's try and kill all 130 or whatever.
Go away.
I mean, we're already more than halfway there.
That did it. Here comes the juggernaut.
Ah, so many people are messaging me too. There's so many things to do. Oh yeah. That's the second time I've reset myself in one mission. What's stupid. Where's that juggernaut, by the way? It hasn't shown up yet. Ah! I need fracture footage. How many times have I said that till start of the streak, do you think? Did I take bets and then, like, look over it retroactively to see how many times I said that? Still don't see the juggernaut. Oh, there it is. Ah. Deep crunch with it. God dang it, I said it again. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that one was on purpose, but... I wonder how many Furliac pod blueprints I have. And I did finish unveiling the other still 130 enemies, so... Let's see what for... Ah, the noxious crawler! just stun locks you for a few seconds while it does whatever that is. Alright, let's see what ruins we got. Alright, unveiled 4 at once. What do we get? Game stutters every time you get ribbons unveiled. Okay, I mean, it's alright, but... I mean, with the Kuva Grattler, I guess that's okay, but it's minus crit chance, so... That's not good. Anyway, Comet Raptor, you said... Or you joined the Discord and everything, and all that, so there we go. You can now mess with stuff in the laboratories, and someone wants to buy one of my things, so I'll be right back.
Operator,
Right, I'm currently in solo mode, so I have to change it before I can fight it. There we go. Anyway, so once I finish my trades here, we'll go and what should we do? Right, we're gonna go and do one more capture mission to also get one more Samaris target, and also unveil one more Samaris ribbon or whatever. Sorry, it's taking a little longer than I expected. But while they're getting ready to trade, I will be fixing my inventory ready for. I'm gonna change up the music. I'm gonna try and find a playlist that I used to use all the time. So I hope I can find it again. There it is. Yeah, better soundtrack. Alright, put us back on solo difficulty. Make sure that I switch back to the live scene so you guys can actually continue watching my screen. Close the chat with the other guy that I already finished. And let's go. Now, we have to do all of this without taking damage. Except that you can very easily bypass this by using Iron Skin.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target.
Now, technically this is an ability, but as long as you use it before you find the Damaris target, it doesn't count. But of course, this means I have a limited health pool before I start taking damage.
Target located. Bring them in. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
It also means I can't hop into my operator, because if I do, well, that counts.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
I'll continue eradicating the local wildlife, we'll call it. Yes. Is that something I can call the infested? Is the infested technically wildlife? I mean, I suppose with... Okay, now I just have to find the target, scan it, before they break my Iron Skin. The problem is Hobble Dragon Key. So, hey Tempest, how's it going? And please don't call me that. Part of me just straight up didn't want to acknowledge that at all, but I'm doing it wrong. Well, that's kind of the point, isn't it? Where's my target? It's a leaper, which is kind of like, you must kill everything. I mean, I could do that too, but I don't want to kill the Samaris target. Oh wait, that's an Exodus unit. I want Exodus kills. Probably in this room, because, well, no other rooms it really probably could be.
All right, Hunter.
There it is.
I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
Can't recast any abilities. Nope. Come on, got it. That is the true meaning of getting rid of the infested. I have to kill it all. Anyway, so that's my Samaris target done, and that's 4 ribbons and veils in a row again. Come on. There we go. Let's get out of here. How's my sound balance, by the way, Tempest? Is it not messed up or anything like that? I hope not.
The road to good
Is the game too quiet, or am I too quiet, or is the music too loud? I don't know. I always suck at messing it up. Oh, good, because I'd hate to have to go and, like, export this to YouTube and have the sound balance on this up for the entire stream. By the way, you have a serious question. Oh boy, what is your serious question, Tempest? Oh. A Azorus ribbon, and a Blado ribbon, and another Grappler ribbon. Like, this question's really bothering me. How old is the Tenno? We know they're not an adult, that's for sure. They're probably in their mid-teens. I'd say between 13 and 16. Definitely in that age range. It's been bothering DE too, I know, which is why they're probably coming out with the Deveri paradox, which will make your operator an adult. So they'll definitely do that. And second, a more pressing question. Uh-oh. What is your second question? We know they were in school during the Zeraman 10-0 incident, because we've seen it. The school was there during the TennoCon.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and cut down the...
Can and do the Tenno. I'm not reading the rest of that, but I'm telling you that the answer is no, they do not. I highly doubt it. Plus, we've been in sleep for years, so technically we are adults. I mean, I suppose technically we are older, but like not physically or mentally, so no.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
8 zones of ESO. I'm doing that next.
Time for Nora to say goodnight.
I'm taking Sarah and I'm not listening to chat anymore. Like, how long were the children sleeping? We don't have, like, an exact date range of how long we were asleep, either. It's probably on the level of thousands of years. At least a few hundred. And how long was the war for? That's another good question. I feel like the Orokin really just kept dropping the ball on everything that they did. First, they made the sentience, and then the sentience turned on them. So they made the infestation, which turned on them. Then they made the Tenno, which turned on them, and that ultimately killed them. We have no idea how long the war lasted or anything like that. It probably wasn't much more than a few years.
This creature will forever be unaware of its contribution.
I'm deleting that.
This is how I can help you. Help the sanctuary.
All kinds of extra parts here and things like that. But really, I need to get more of these. I have some companion weapon ribbons. Particularly, I have one for Helios one. They probably... I'm not telling you. I'm not talking about this. Why would I want to... Why would I want to pay any attention to any part of this? Wait, I'm confused. What is that? Why did it put me in a full session? Makes no sense. Wait, so what somehow involved every single race in the star system? I'm confused what you're talking about now. The war? I mean, yes, it affected... Wait, if by race are you talking about, like, the factions?
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible.
Okay, so you mean the different factions like the Grenier, the Corpus. Well, this Saren's going to do a lot of problems for me, huh? The Teshin? What do you mean, the Teshin? Teshin is an individual character. He's not a race. He's not a faction. What did you do? I'm so crap at spreading my spores, especially because there's another Saren here. You have to like fight each other for the spores. There's 3 Sarens here. That would explain a few things. Oh, you timed out my ability, Samaris, you son of a bitch. Samaris can put your abilities on cooldown, which is annoying. Really quite rude, huh? Whatever you call Deshin Dax's race, he's a Dax. Yeah, that's the... It's not a race or faction, it's part of the Tenno faction. Ah, crap, out of the way. Why isn't it spreading? Is it because this Saren is doing it? Not really, we killed Daxes as well. The Daxes were sworn to follow the Orokin. And they had to do what the Orokin told them to do. Until at least the Grineer got a hold of the Orokin Kuva's scepter, staff, whatever. And then that forced them to work for the Grineer. At least kind of. Until we know, either drank the Kuva for ourselves, poured it off a cliff, or gave it to Teshin so that he could, like, dictate his own future. Oh, 30 infected. Press 4. By the way, is Teshin the only Dax there is left? I think so, because we haven't seen any others. There might be others, but if there are, we have never seen them. If there is, you want a planet of Daxes and Dax enemies. I mean, they would be pretty cool until you realize that the Dax, they're a bit like the Sentients, I suppose. Except that they change their damage type depending on who they're fighting. By the way, if we were to teleport into the Warframe game, would it be possible to actually die? I don't know if your Tenno can actually die. I know your Warframe can, but then, like, your Tenno can revive it a certain amount of times before the mission has failed. I don't know if that death actually counts as a death. Ah, Parazon kills. So rare. I keep casting those abilities in the wrong order. I need to press 3 and then 4 for Sarah. Doing it the wrong way means you don't deal as much damage.
I have opened a new data console. Proceed immediately.
Go around with the full Dax set? You mean like the Dax armor? Dex, not Dex. Oh, you mean the Dex, like, Purus and stuff. Those things. I haven't used those in forever. Oh dear, the cannon. Don't want that. Enemy. There we go. No, enemy died before I could fully infect the spore. Try again. Enemy died before spores could spread. There. 3 enemies. I did. 0. I'm so crap with Saren. There we go. Proper amount now in the sector is full. And the Dex Cyvarus, the Dex Purus, and the Dex Dacra. I don't know about using them because, I mean, they're alright, but, you know, maybe if I start farming Steel Pack later after we finish all the Nightwave, then I'll do it. By the way, why don't we just straight up blow up all the planets with enemies? Well, Venus has enemies for sure, but they also have the you know, the allies. So would you want to blow up all the Solaris? That's a bad question. Of course you do, but. But, like, we shouldn't go and blow up the Solaris. But they aren't the only ones with allies on them. Eris has allies on it, remember? There's the, one group there. I forget what they do. But they made the Nidus War game. Grab, I need energy. Enemies are draining my energy. Units are draining all my energy. There we go. I really feel like I'm competing with the other Sarah. You know? To just fuck with everyone else is why you always run Oberon. I mean, yeah, you could use Oberon to support your teammates, but I'm here to get Xmas kills. That's one of the things that I need to do. I just ran through a toxin cloud. Now I feel sick. All the enemies are dying the moment they spawn. There we go. That goes a proper chain. Now there's 30 enemies infected. I feel better now. You see, infecting other people with my sickness, you know, made me feel better. This is a terrible analogy. This is a terrible thing to talk about. You've never supported. Who says Oberon can only support? You've never supported anyone with Oberon anytime. His literal abilities are do a bunch of damage to a specific target and only one target. Or he can. I don't even know. His second ability cures allies from status effects. Like that's what that does when you're standing on it. And his fourth ability, crowd controls. And his third ability, heal. Crap, gotta get over there, gotta get over there. It's outside? Where is that? Oh no. Where? Okay, through here? Okay, there it is.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
Someone left the squad. We're only on zone 6 though. We need to get to zone 8. Right, that is zone 8, right? Yes.
Till then.
And it's ESO, so I'm in the right spot. First ability launches radiation at anything you point at it, and then it insta-kills and goes to other people. Second ability is a AoE grass patch that does radiation and fire damage. Well, that's not the only thing it does. It also cures your allies from status effects when they're standing on it, which is why he's super useful in the radiation hazard sword. Because you'll never get a radiation status effect when you're standing on it. His third ability heals allies and also gives them a free revive. And his fourth ability is crowd control, basically. What kind of stupid, boring Saren is. Like, yeah, she's powerful, but I'm bored. I'm just pressing the same buttons in order. And that's it. Oh, Rat and Vandal receiver. I am no longer bored. I'm still bored, but... But at least that's cool.
Go further. I require more efficiency. The specimen's no longer interest me. It is you I study.
Put here, toxin. You know, it'd be really useful if I got a toxin effect Oberon at his second ability. Oh. But I didn't say anything wrong. Well, clearly Streamlabs says otherwise. My turn to be the Saren. Because he got all of his spores reset. Well, so did I, but never mind. He's already got them all back up because this guy's really good. Ah, Parazon kill. I'm basically the support here where I'm just giving him energy. You're not typing all. Fourth ability is to pick everyone in there and to smack them into the area near the ground like Buddha's hand. You're not typing that over? I mean, that wasn't that long. And every time you come to some chat, all you see is message deleted at the end every time. I mean, if you do end up typing something bad, even if you try to censor it like you did, it'll still do that. One more round after this.
Come on.
Did last time? Well, it's supposed to. Holy crap, that's 60 enemies infected. Is that... I didn't know it was possible for that many enemies to be spawned all at once. Ah, crap. Pick me up! Oh. I guess not. Okay. There we go. Of course, this last round against Porpoise, you know? Oh no, number infected is dropping. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it's low. Well, that's okay. I think my teammates got a bunch of this. Let's go. Hey. Oh, Bratton Vandal, stop.
Data conduit is open. Go now.
And I'm extracting now. That's enough for me, thanks.
Bad Acidor.
If you have a big blue sword to compensate for something, does no one use the melee AoE slam? I know the melee AoE slam is a thing,
To the data conduit.
and you can do heavy attacks with it, which is fun. But like,
This
I don't want
sanctuary
to.
will go on without you.
We got Brett and Vandal receiver and stock in one mission. That was pretty good. What else do we get? I max ranked my Boltor and Ocucore, so I can check the stats on that and see if I need to form them again. That gets me almost to rank 7.
Impossible behind you. All
Oh.
that remains is what is
Nice.
necessary. Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say about that. Why is it not censoring you for that? I feel like it definitely should be censoring you for that, but it just doesn't care all of a sudden? What the heck? Oh, there it goes. Good. What other weapon should I use more? You know what? I've seen a lot of people use the Proboscis Cernos, so we'll see what this does. It's a really high status chance. Okay, that's almost 200% status chance. One of these days, Streamlad's going to have enough of your... Okay, so something that I was considering doing for the benefit of... what's it called? For the benefit of... Because I export these streams to YouTube after I finish streaming. So something I was going to do for the benefit of the streaming audience was make it so that chat would pop up on the screen itself. But now I have reservations about that, thanks to you, Tempest. So anyone watching this video after I finish streaming and upload it to YouTube, just know that this is all Tempest's fault. Okay, so the Proboscis Cernos is good. I need to put another Forma on my Ocucle. For Galvanized Shot, which is ridiculously good, and then I need to put on Lethal Torn. There. You can't blame me. I bring entertainment. I do blame you. Okay, so I won't use the full Dex set, but I will use the Dex Dacra, if it makes you happy. Is this? That's the color of the blades. I'm not changing. Dex Dacra. Appearance. Wow, this is a shit build. Hold on. Actions, swap polarities. Fly. Make it swirling tiger. Prime Fever Strike. Prime Pressure Point. Prime the Reach. Prime Fury. It is a status-based sword. So we'll want Oxen, Cold, Heat. In that, actually, probably one more. That's still not great. Oxen, Cold. Electric, how about? Nope, that's 81%. That's still bad. By the way, what's my YouTube name? My YouTube name is the same as it is here on Twitch. It's the Storm AI. I'll export most of my streams where, if the stream didn't have any problems, then I'll export the stream later to YouTube. I'll also export all of the best bits that I highlight later. And I did also break down because Discovery on Twitch is so bad, and I made a TikTok just to try and get more Discovery out there. The TikTok has something like 4 clips, and all of them have at least 5 views. Every single clip I've ever put on TikTok, no matter how bad it is, has always gotten at least more Discovery than the clip has on Twitch. And I've been on Twitch for over a year. Can you really imagine a good stream without your drunk text messages and chat? I mean, I did do the Life is Strange playthroughs. Those are getting exported to YouTube, and I don't think you were there. But then again, I guess Warframe wouldn't be as entertaining either, so... This weapon is not great, is it? Even with it built full status, it only goes up to 81%. I'll follow you, so don't worry, Seth, I'll always follow you. I feel like that would be a little disturbing, but okay. Anyway, we'll use the Dex Stacker. I feel like I should put a Forma into it. At least to try and make the build somewhat better. Is there something better I could do with this? I mean, Condition Overload got nerfed, so it's not worth using anymore. It's not like I can build this thing for crit, can I? Let's see. Sacrificial, that only brings it up to 51% crit chance. Which is not great. Is there any other... Well, there's Blood Rush, but Blood Rush also got nerfed. The Gladiator mod set? I suppose I could use the Gladiator mod set. Oh, right. I would need a format to try this. Now reading that text message, it sounds really creepy. Blood Rush, well... The thing about the Blood Rush mod is it used to be 80% crit chance stacked with combo multiplier. But it got nerfed. Which is why I'm using the Gladiator set instead. But the thing is, I can't just leave it with plus crit chance, I also need crit damage. Yeah, as I said before, there's a manga where the MC is a virus. What's MC? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Actually, do I even need Prime Fury if I have Gladiator Vice? Attack speed go wee. Sure. How the hell do I not know what MC is? I don't know if you're talking about Minecraft, but... It literally means main character. Okay, it has a lot of different meanings, so... I'm not sure which one you were talking about. Is it worth having this thing's damage to get an extra 30%? That brings its damage from 900 to 300. Just by adding Prime Fever Strike. Because Prime Fever Strike is literally better than... No, it's exactly the same as Prime Pressure Point. But alright, we'll try formatting this thing and we'll give the crit build a go. I don't think it'll work, but... We'll give it a go. Why the hell would I say we're manga where Minecraft is a virus? I mean... If you wanted a free version of Minecraft, I'm sure you could get it, but it would be a virus. Anyway,
Always a pleasure.
need more scans for Cephalon and Samaris, but I can't today because I've already done my daily target. And I need to kill more Eximus units, but that'll be something that I end up doing passively anyway, just while I play the game. If I even play the game anymore this week, because there's nothing to do right now. Seth, there's no way you don't know what manga... Of course I know what a manga is. I used to read them, but... Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a... Because what I like to do for Steel Path, like, essence farming, is I do like to fight the Acolytes, but I don't like fighting the Acolytes in an endless survival mission, because that's boring. You just sit in a corner. Excuse me. So what we do instead is hosting, Steel Path, exterminate... You do exterminate missions to fight the Acolytes. Or you do Steel Path, non-endless missions. There we go. I already used all my standing for today, just because I'm trying to flip which syndicates I'm with in order to go ahead and get the armor sets. Which I'm missing 3 of.
With these, you
What's this one look like?
punish our enemies.
Damn, that actually looks pretty good. Look at that. All of their armor sets are pretty nice. So I'm trying to flip my syndicate standing so I can get them. I know I could just trade for them, but I don't want to do that. Another thing I can do is, did I already talk to Samaris? I did. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to run, there's a Crossfire Exterminate, which I can run on Steel Path right here. Hold up, did I not tell you to read Jobless Reincarnation instead of watching it, or is that someone else? You never told me to watch Jobless Reincarnation or anything like that. So this is a Steel Path. Let's see how the Proviscus Theranos does. We'll just give this a try. Okay, that was not bad. Oh. Wait, what did that crit? What's the crit build do? Let's try this again. Yeah, this crit build kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. This is with a crit chance buff from my Kavat, by the way.
I'm still detecting a lot of station activity.
At least attack speed's going pretty well. Give me your health. Hold on. Just gotta heal back up after I sacrificed a bunch of my health for armor. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this melee build kinda sucks. I'd rather use the deck or prime. Like, I mean, it works, it's killing them, but there's definitely a lot better options. Especially considering those were level 100 infested. They didn't even have armor. That's doing... Wait, I'm not doing anything to the investor. What are you talking about? I'm just killing him. Yeah, it's taking a while to kill the Grenier because they have armor. Even doing like the ground slam finishers like that. They're definitely not a weapon to use crit. The stance is cool though. Is there another dual swords that are like prime that are better than this? Probably. I wonder what other kind of dual swords I have.
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Below, and it should go away or amp up the fight to draw it out.
Yeah, I don't like these that much. Let's switch to this instead. See if... Nope, that kind of sucks too. Wait, why did killing a Grenier count towards luring out the Juggernaut? Killing that Eximus unit, Grenier, counted towards luring out the Juggernaut.
I think you made it angry. Work.
Okay, I'll admit the Proboscis Theranos is alright. Ah, crap. The Juggernaut. Okay, fine, let's try this. Actually, this thing could be used for finishers. It certainly can't be used for killing Juggernauts, huh? Yeah, it really can't be used for killing. You know what? We're gonna do this. Ah, crap. I don't have all my mods on it, so this thing's kind of bad. Right, because I took one of the mods off for the Archgun ribbons, which I failed to reapply. And I still don't have Prime Surefooting. Damn it. This thing's just knocking me around. That did nothing to it. I think I'm just going to put this away and I'm going to ignore it. We're gonna find other enemies. Is that a stalker or just an acolyte? It's an acolyte, okay. Because I still need the arcane. Oh, hi. Didn't expect you right in front of me. Oh dear. Can I even affect him with my... Ah, he freaking ragdolled me. Not that I'm worried about him killing you, actually. I kind of am. He got me down to 6,000 there for a second. Oh no, 6,000 to 10,000 health. And he keeps ragdolling me! He's prime tripper. Who do I hunt? I'm hunting you! Stop doing that! Frickin' Loki. Get up! He ragdolled me again! I'm waiting for them to realize that it has all a bunch of stuff happening. I'm focusing on killing him. This shit who thinks he's better than me by ragdolling me over and over. Is this a valid tactic? Is what he's asking. Okay, that was not good at all. Alright, let's read chat real quick. Why do you not acknowledge my funds? Well, because they're... I feel like... No. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay. Congratulations, are you happy you made me accidentally change what scene you were looking at? They were good puns, you can't lie. I can't, no. Yeah, this is why for future streams I'm gonna make it so that you can see chat on the screen itself, just for the benefit of the YouTube audience that ends up watching it, if that even happens. Because I know there are at least a few people that watch it. Of course, it's not like YouTube wants to talk to me anyway about like people watching it, because they like to take all of my money and just give it to whoever copyright claims my music that's in the stream, even though, you know, it's copyright-free music in the first place. Which is the whole point of Twitch soundtracks, but... If Eximus needs to die, okay, there's a reason why I need better weapons. That's it. I'm changing this Proboscis Ceranos to a Foreign Prime. I don't like the Proboscis Ceranos. Like, I know a lot of people like it because it does well with the Galvanized mods, but I can't say that I enjoy it. There we go. Ah, Prime sure-footed. I need it. Ah, the Juggernaut's back. Oh, that was a red crit. Thank you, Kitty, for the crit buff. Ah, it's Juggernaut. Well, I'm not gonna deal with him. I'm just gonna kind of ignore him. Where's the... This tile set just came twice in a row, I guess. For the benefit of the cringe, because anyone who ever met Tempest can never forget the Tempest, for he's the master of the cringe. Immortals and Immortals alike have worship him so they can learn how to be this cringy. I'm sorry, Tempest, but I think that I've got you beat on the cringe factor. Oh, that's another acolyte. Right, there can be two. Like, they don't have a limit of one acolyte per mission, huh? This one's Malus instead of... What did we have last time? I don't even remember. The other guy that just kept ragdolling me, the Loki one. What do you think Twitch doesn't show you you're not cringy enough? I mean... I don't know, actually. Twitch doesn't just have bad discovery all around, so... Alright, let's get out of here. That was 8 steel lessons, too. Or arcanes, at least. What was next? I don't remember. Oh yeah, changing my weapon. Which is like a less drug boated YouTube. I mean, Twitch is like YouTube, kind of, but for live streamers, it's also... How do I say? It's worse discovery. It's less popular than YouTube. YouTube has like a monopoly basically on internet videos. Corinth Prime, much better. This thing will have some fun. Oh wait a minute, did I ever upgrade my Corinth Prime with...
Please return
I did.
covered in blood. Safe and
Oh. Ooh. Hold on. Remove all. I'm gonna have to rebuild this. Obviously I'm gonna start with my ribbon mod. Prime point blank. Galvanized hell. Crit damage. Where's crit chance? Actually, I could put on critical deceleration. We're doing that. Steph, if you ever put any video with me in the chat on YouTube, I promise you, anyone who reads my messages is going to die from losing too much brain cells because I can't spell. I like how I even have to translate it so that way I can read it.
all accounted for.
I have to format this thing. I'm gonna put on primed chilling grasp. Toxic barrage. Prime charge shell. This thing has a 113.3% crit chance. 5.9 crit multiplier. With a base 51,000 damage per shot. Oh, and 19.2 multi-shot. Or like encephalons have a relationship. I don't know why. I like legitimately cannot answer that question. Supplies. Fatal acceleration is what you want to get more range. But I could also put on silent battery. Hold up. They should be able to. Do you know why? Why? Where are you going with this? I have to upgrade this mod, Galvanized Acceleration. What you're gonna say something really cringy right now, aren't you? I can feel it. Because they can have sadistic sides. Why would that have anything to do with having a relationship? They can have fun. Yeah, well, why would that also have anything to do with having a relationship? I need to look for the new ones. Primary dexterity. Primary deadhead was one of them. I never gotten a secondary dexterity. They can be annoyed. Okay. They can feel sadness. I know that, like, Cephalons can do that. Cephalon is basically a person that's turned into a computer. That's what that is. Let's use primary deadhead for now. I'm curious about this build. Like, it theoretically could be better with galvanized acceleration. The only problem is, it is straight up not possible to put it on. I have formatted every spot. You know what I actually should do? I can go with electric and viral, but I also know there's... Hold on just a moment. There, that gets me an extra 5,000 damage. But it's radiation and cold now, rather than anything else. The orange cephalon, what's his name? What do you mean by the orange cephalon? Do you mean Samaris? Or do you mean the red one that's like Psy? You mean Cephalon Samaris? Yeah, him. The one that likes to scan things.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and
I completely missed. There, take that. Ah, I need frontier footage. Yeah, just lob a grenade in that direction, why not?
Activity. Let's clean it up.
Why do you say Samaris is a... What is that? Took rapid aiming. There we go. I'm just fucking shooting them. There we go. Ah, shotguns are so great. If you can aim, you know? Even with a shotgun, I miss half the time, so... Is it just you or the stream kind of laggy? It's not just you, trust me. Sometimes the stream has problems, because I'm crap. You know what, this time I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna try and let
Lay low and it should go
the
away.
Juggernaut
Amp up the fight to draw it
go
out.
away. Just kidding. How would I stop? I got my big gun now. Granted, this thing's fire rate's a bit slower now, but the added crit chance, I think it's worth it. Ah, toss it. Ah, like that.
We fought with honor.
Hold on, I never got my, there we go. You know what, I'm ignoring the Juggernaut again. At this level, it's darn near impossible to kill him anyway. Hey, Parazon kill. You need some. Why do you need Samaris and Pseudo? Why is that? Why do you care about that? Ah, crap! The Juggernaut's chasing me. Well, into the next room instead. Acolyte time. It's Torment. It's not Torment anymore. Oh, I love this gun. Come on, there we go. Freaking X was putting up that shield, so I had to shoot around it. It's so hard. Also, I'm crap at narrating, I guess, when I focus on that. You need me to play Rust? Why do you want me to play Rust? Like, I've heard of the game, not for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's PvP, and I don't like PvP. It's not the thing I like.
Not the thing I like.
counter.
Did he just blow himself up? That was pretty great. He just turned around and shot a nuke at me, and I just... You just said my name a bunch of times, and then you said, I forgot what I was going to say. Is it really? That's what we're gonna go with. Okay. Someone messaged me on Discord. Wasn't important. Whatever. Primary dexterity. I don't need it. I'm looking for the secondary deadhead and the primary deadhead one. Oh hey, this time there's a squad. Wait, so blast damage reduces enemy accuracy? That's all it does.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Wait, what? It said it was putting me in a squad, then when I got here it gave me a host migration. Oh no! Wait. Huh? I have 2 cats! Do you see this? There's the second one doesn't have a head.
I'm still detecting a lot of section activity. Let's clean it up.
And it's just turning in circles. I mean, it's acting like a usual cat. My question is it gonna stay? It's following me. Okay. I guess I just have a friend now. It says there's 2 Kavat markers on the map, too. Oh no, another Juggernaut.
That was a Juggernaut. We're lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
Oh no, is the cat down again? Hold up. I honestly don't know why this thing is here, but
Great. Good work.
I'll keep it. Oh no, it's down again. Okay. Oh. This thing has no mods and it's just... Yep, it's down again. No, get back up. I need to heal it. I feel like I should kill the Juggernaut just so I can keep this thing. I don't know why this cat is here. I don't know what it wants, but I want to keep it. Oh, there goes my cat. Is this cat just permanently dead now? No, it stood back up. Down again. Hey, as well.
That was a close one.
Dang it. I'm killing the Juggernaut because I want to keep the cat. And if I don't keep getting knocked down. Does keep knocking me down. No! Oh well. It just died. Well, it was fun while it lasted. It burned all my revives on it, whatever. Getting knocked down. I mean, the second one didn't even have a head, so, I mean, can you blame me? I don't think it had any mods either, because it died so easily. Yes, Sam, I can't blame you. You said you wanted to keep it and you let it die. I mean, I was trying to revive it, but, you know, the Juggernaut kept killing it instantly, so... I was legitimately curious, like, if I managed to get it all the way through the mission, would it have, like, shown up in my orbiter?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Guess we'll never know. But trying doesn't count, it still died, that's my fault. No, it's the Juggernaut's fault. The Juggernaut killed it, not me. I gotta go back and highlight that bit. I don't know why that existed, why that was there, but... I very briefly had an extra friend.
You know it.
I feel really bad. You know what? I feel like doing a different mission than just the same exterminate one. Is there another, like, infested exterminate? That was just a Grenier exterminate. I mean, obviously there's infested exterminate on Eris, but I don't like the Eris tile set. Or the Deimos tile set. What about Europos? Activation, defense. No, that one's the bad one. That's a Crossfire Spy, by the way. But it doesn't tell you that. I find it hard to believe that you're the leader of our clan, you know? Why do you find it hard to believe that I'm the leader of the clan? I did create it. I have made some iffy decisions at some point. You act like you take more drugs than the dealer. What are you talking about? I never act like I'm high or anything. I shouldn't say that because then you're gonna think I actually am. And then I proceed to immediately not say that I'm never. I'm really bad at this streaming stuff, huh? I could start hunting down my Kua Lich. I've got her named Ass Jack with the star. See what I mean? Yes, I do. Do I start hunting down this ledge, or do I keep trying to get more arcane? Because I'm still missing a bunch of those. I'm good and bad at it. I mean, isn't that kind of the selling point of my entire channel? I'm both good and bad at streaming. I just realized I haven't claimed my extractors. Yes, I use extractors. I know most people don't, but I use them because, well, extra resources. Especially considering I'm, like, out of polymer bundles all the time. Maybe I can go for some Kuma cycles. You know what? I haven't killed this guy enough yet today. We'll go and do this Kuma flood. You got your good points, and you got your I'm cracked on cheese. I'm just gonna say let's just go with that. Alright, so assassination mission with this thing.
You must not stop him.
If I don't get stuck.
Those are the Queen's braids. What are they up to?
This thing will start trying to draw in Kuva that's generated from my little operator here. We have to stop it.
The resonance has changed. You're onto something, Tenno.
And there's 4 tendrils. Start drawing it in. Where is it? I hear it. There it is. The red stuff.
Why must you let them hurt my siphon? Do you want me to get...
It's been a while since I've done one of these Kuva siphons. Oh. What's going on with my game? Is it just a... Is this a full crash? How do you get cracked on cheese? Please elaborate. Have you ever heard of like a cheese coma or something like that? Oh, we're back. Okay. We're not back. Okay. Yep, host migration. Alright. Let's try this again.
What is that thing?
As if you haven't seen this thing 1,000 times, Lotus.
A sleep stumbling onto my Kuva siphon?
The VIP.
Oh, what is that fashion? Oh, look at that brute. That's not a brute, that's a
Nobody
Nova.
knows you're here.
I'm not looking at that. I say right after I asked you to look at it. You barefoot and stepped in water and it feels, I mean, yes, it does feel, that's for sure.
That worked. Your operator form is key. Target the other Kuba crowds.
I should have done this solo, because then I could wait now until my cat gives me a double resource buff before I get rid of the last one. Ooh. I can't sculpture. Don't mind if I do. No, I'm just gonna leave my teammates to finish it. Or I would if one of them would come to open the door with me. I could just leave my teammates here and...
My siphon! I can't believe how useless you all are!
Yay, 2,000
For
cool.
execution at once!
Good work, Tenno. To do everything we can to stop the Queens from gathering any more Kuba. Be careful, Tenno. Zanuka has all the power.
Now
and
time for
leverage
the
of a full
boss fight,
complement of
which
mods.
I've done 3
It's as
times
if
today
you were
already.
fighting
There
one of
was
your
a
own.
Steel Path Incursion, the Sortie, and now this.
Oh, have you come to make a donation to my newest enterprise? Excellent. Please.
That was easy.
Oh, if it's your friends you're looking for, you're welcome to place a bid for my newest Zanuka prototype. You have loyalty issues, Tenno. My Zanuka proto will fix that
Of
for
course,
you.
I got stuck on the
Oh,
freaking
I've been looking all
guardrail.
over
I get
for
stuck
you,
on
Tenno.
everything. Except I was able to go
Let me show
through
you
that
the
sign
directions.
somehow,
I
that I'm
think
pretty
you'd
sure
be
it's
a
supposed to be
perfect
solid.
fit.
That makes sense. I'm not looking at that.
They won't be
That's
bothering
bad.
us anymore. Let's
Look
get
away
out
from
of
his
here.
back.
You've located the VIP.
You
Time
should
to
put on
report.
socks and step in that puddle again, Tempest says. Why would you do that?
Great work, Tenno.
Like, why? Why would you do that? I feel like that would not be a good thing to do.
Navigation has been.
Okay, you know what? The thing that might actually be causing the lag might actually be my soundtrack, my music. So I'm actually going to shut that down. And instead use pretzel music, which is built into Streamlabs. Hold on. Computer's having problems. Exit. Thank you. Okay, now. Pretzel music. What kind of stuff do you want to do? You all in the war also said, what? Why does it ever say we have loyalty issues? Yeah, we're loyal to ourselves and that's about it. Let's see. Stations. Let's listen to... I forgot how this is. I need to find like a proper background thing that'll let me install like music to my stream. Themes, alert box. No, I'm looking for music. The Pretzel Rocks music player exists, but it's not great. Or I can use a Monster Cat music player. And we'll see what this does. Monster Cat Uncaged. I can't just hit play. Okay. By the way, where did the Tenno come from? We have parents. We kind of killed them, but I'm trying to get music to work through Monster Cat. We'll come back to that. Maybe that'll work later. Instead, I'm going to hit play on this. See if we can get decent music this way. Like, who's our biological parents? We don't know. We know he killed them. That's about it. Well, we killed them because they went crazy and tried to kill us. So, like what happened on the ship? Did you play through? Okay, this is kind of loud. There, is that better? I hope that's better. Yeah, that's about right.
Coming up next.
I really have nothing to do at all with Warframe right now. You know what? We're gonna look at recruiting chat and just hop in with whoever's got something. Like what happened on the shipping before? That's all told through the Optimal Brian says LF strong guy. Hold on, is this like he's looking for help or? I want to ask this. Someone says looking for Wolf Beacon, and while I have 5 of them, I'm not, like, gonna share them with someone unless, well, unless we're ready to actually fight the wolf, and, if, like, Arch and Warframe where the Tenno start to feel guilt or what happened after we live it in order to get over it, if we come to terms that we had no choice but on for their sake. Yeah, that's the War Within quest. Hosting 4x3. I've done one successful 4x3. Oh, we're doing Steel Path Arena. Never mind. You also have 5 wolf beacons, no clue what they're for. They summon the wolf, which you can fight to try and get, there's a lot of different things that the wolf drops. First thing is parts for the, for this thing, the wolf sledge, which is a hammer, but it also acts like a glaive, where when you hold to melee attack, it will throw out like a glaive. The War Within doesn't show what happens in the ship or life on the ship. That's gonna be coming for the next thing, though. What the hell is the wolf? The wolf is the original, he's like the original, he's supposed to be the original Kuva Lich, but he was from Season 1 of Nightwave. But in addition to the wolf sledge, he can also draw... I have to open up the hood and put on... I forget which... No, it... There. It's this. The Saturn 6 mask. He can also drop that, which you can put on and wear. He also drops this, the wolf hood. But I prefer the Harrier hood just because it looks so streamlined and nice. Like I got a proper suit. What is this music that Pretzel is chosen for? This is rad. I'm changing to this channel. Hopefully this one's better. Well, what about an arc about the Biz or Fortuna? That does kind of exist, but it's hard to find. There's a series of scannables across Fortuna. I think it's in objects. Is it? No, it's not. It's in fragments. That's what it is. Solaris. Here, the business memory fragment. Utico, Legs, Little Duck, Smokefinger, all of them have memory fragments that you can scan and find. Have I already found all of these? I hope so, yes. What is it, Tempest? You just keep messaging in chat. What's up? I mean, this isn't... I'm not doing much, but... I like how the Corn From looks like it's got a void key on the front right there. Do I remember the good old day of Scarlet Spear? Sorry, that day didn't exist. Just saying. What am I doing? I'm just sitting here. There's nothing like I want to do right now. This is pretty bad. Like I want to play more Warframe, but there's no more Warframe to do. I'm done with just about anything of the Nightwave except for the
Always a
remaining
pleasure.
Exodus unit.
Let's check what's next.
There's no quests. What do you mean it didn't exist? No, the good old day of Scarlet Spear didn't exist. Scarlet Spear did exist, but the good part of it did not. Oh, this person needs a taxi to Saturn. Should I take him to Steel Path? Should I take him to Steel Path? Oh wait, this won't work. I need to be on regular. Yep, I just kicked him out. It won't let me take him to Steel Path. I was going to. Yes, it did. It existed for 6 hours. I mean, we did have fun with it when we got our whole clan together to, like, all charge down one Murex and get that one done and done. That was fun. But, there were a lot of bugs and issues with that. So...
There is a large platoon of Grineer stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Right, I forgot I silenced this gun, so they have no idea that I'm here yet. That was silent, apparently. Apparently these idiots are oblivious. Also, I'm curious why all of the Grineer have guns. If this truly was like a spaceship, wouldn't the guns be like stored somewhere? While they're traveling from point A to point B. I know, flickering light. It's a larvaling, isn't it? Oh, this new player bought the Tenno supporter pack. That's how he gets Nidus. I was curious about that for a second. Like the starting supporter pack is the Nidus. I need to kill that thing before he does. Just so he can't spawn a Kubelit. There. Yeah, that's a lot of enemies in this room. Not anymore. Oh, someone messaged me on Steam. That was the first and last time the whole clan came together. Back in Ring Star Spirit. Yeah, it would be great if DE added in like another event like that. That didn't suck. It was so boring once we got through the base starting of it. Why is the Steam notifications not muted while I'm live? Does Steam not have a built-in streamer mode? Streamer mode? We having a silence mission is a lot of fun. Especially when I can get stealth kills like that. Who's messaging me on Steam? It's... what? I received a gift. Oh no. A Supreme Commander Forged Alliance from Doom. I'm not sure I'm gonna accept that, but... let's see if... I've got 9 Forma on this thing. Would it be possible for me to... It wouldn't be possible. I've only got 3 pair.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Need circuits and 400 more nanospores. Would that be... So I need to get Prime Sure-Footed on this build. To do that, I'm going to need at least 1 Umbra Forma and a Depolarity there. Let's start with that. Alright, so he needs circuits and 400 more nanospores. Is there a place where we can get both at the same time? I think so. No? Circuits and nanospores. I could have sworn there was a place where you could get both at the same time. Let's do this again. Circuits and nanospores for the new guy. Yeah, I think that what we'll do just for the rest of the stream is watch recruiting chat and just hop in with a group whenever I find someone that needs help with something. You miss when we all used to talk in Discord and play Minecraft together? I mean, I did like that too, but the thing about the world is that people stopped playing so much.
Now all they make is war.
Switching to the Octa-Core. At this level, the Octa-Core is far better to use. Because it chains its attack like the new core. Also, if you gotta go, you're gonna go eat bread with mayo and corned beef. That doesn't sound too bad at all. But you gotta go have dinner. See you, Tempest. And I'll probably be ending the stream soon anyway. I mean, I was just gonna sit and recruiting chat, but I feel like that might be boring to watch anyway.
My war
Besides, I can
plan
go back
is
and
wrong.
find all of the best bits from today's stream and highlight them. Gotta export it all too and all that, so. I'll have fun doing all that. I'll just finish up on this guy first, though. Look how oblivious these enemies are. They still have, like, no idea that we're here. Like, no alarms are going off at all yet. Whatever. Ran out of ammo, I had to reload. Room Slayer. The Core is great at clearing low-level enemies. Because as you get a kill, it spawns an extra tendril, which will kill enemies without you even have to aim at them, just as long as you're holding down the trigger.
Broken their ranks.
So the problem is, as you get higher up in levels, it'll really fall off. And also, every time you reload, it resets all those extra tendrils. So it's basically a tech demo for that one mod set, which will reload the weapon while it's holstered. Because as long as you don't hit the reload button, it won't reload. You may want that. I'll just keep distracting him with the loot as I waypoint them all. There we go. Distracted again. Why did you buy me this? Like, I legit don't even know if I'll end up playing it. Because it's not going to be for a while. You know, Wednesdays are going to be, Wednesdays is Life is Strange, and that'll be happening until even after the next Life is Strange game comes out. Electronics. Now, you needed circuits, or... Let's see. The circuits are... Actually, I'm pretty sure circuits are pretty early game. You can get them on Venus. Yep. And Mercury. Not Mercury. Ceres. Let's do Palace. Why not? Which is an exterminate. We'll get this guy a circuit. Speaking of which, I spent 35 steel essence on this statue of Teshin with the knobbly head. I wonder if Teshin knows it even exists. I hope not, because he'll probably break into my orbiter to steal it back.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
We can avoid alerting them.
There's 86 circuits. He said he needed 1,000 to build Gara Prime. Why is he building Gara Prime at MR2? Buying flat to go to the repairs? Or is he actually getting the relics and farming it? MR2? Is the assassination going? I meant to assassinate him, but I messed it up. Oh well. Ah, crap. There we go. And that was silent, by the way, because there's one stupid mod that apparently makes this whole gun silent. I have no idea how it makes it silent, but it does. Prime Chef I don't have it still. I'll have it next time I stream on Anaros, hopefully. Still need to put an Umbra form in to sort of fit. Hey, found an Orc cell. I'm gonna go back and get it. Even though I probably have like 500 and don't need it. Oh dear. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. I get launched downward. I have no idea how I got launched downward, but... How did that... Okay, I guess it was kind of close to me, but how did that stagger me? Oh, well, I wanted to stealth kill him. Oh, he saw me. I understand that Warframe can kind of be hard to see, like, so I'm trying to branch out into other games, but, well, no one likes to watch me play other games, do they? Because maybe I will try out the game that Doom gifted me, but if it's just PvP, I won't like it. That's for sure. Well, I probably won't like it. I still have to try out the game Lemnis Gate when it comes out in September, which is the time loop kind of first-person shooter. Except, not really. It's like the video of Clock Blockers, if you saw that one on YouTube from Quarter Digital 6 years ago. They made a video about like a time loop where their characters, you control them during the first time they do things, and then in the following rounds, they do exactly what they did the first time. I suck at aiming.
In the run. Another successful mission.
But I haven't finished killing them all yet. So I want to keep killing them all. If I don't get stuck in a hole, okay. This game says it's beta most of the time, and sometimes it really shows. That was easy. I hear another Grenier talking. Oh, they're down there. Okay. We can try again. That's fine. Those are some big terminals, by the way. Look how big those things are. That's... yeah. I like doing the stealth kill. Alright. I got 1,000 seconds. I know he didn't though, because there's no way he has a resource booster. Yep, needs 500 more, that's what I thought. Alright, let's do 500 more. Feeling mobile defense, to be honest. Let's do that. Just to round it out. Most of these songs from Pretzel Music are pretty bad. I really need to find a different music playlist. But it seems like changing off my music,
This is a mobile
like the
defense
Twitch soundtrack music,
You must deliver payloads
fixed
and
the
defend
whole
a number of locations
frame rate
bring
drop
into the
issue.
network. Be prepared for heavy resistance.
which is really weird.
I can't do this without you. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
That guy just fell off the map. Occasionally along this rail, something will come through, and this will have to open up to let it through. That guy just fell. I'm definitely going to highlight that bit. Yeah, like that.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Here, I got this. Maybe I should stay near the terminal. That might be a good
We
idea.
are finished here. Move on. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
Nah. Immediately get stuck on it. Alright.
Spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take.
I should actually stay by the terminal and defend.
I am detecting a prosecutor. Get ready for a tough fight.
Oh no, a prosecutor. Oh, worry.
Prosecutor eliminated. Watch out for more.
That was easy. Oh no, another faction. Oh no, New Look is attacking me. I'm so worried. Go on, do it. Drop the squad on me.
Bad Acidor.
Still working on it.
Oh
Continue
no.
to defend. You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
I'm so highlighting that. That was pretty great. And I know that, like, it's not Warframe's fault that that's so easy. It's just... That's supposed to be a surprise challenge when that comes in, and then I'm just... Oh, no!
Move on. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Was that a prosecutor? I think it was. I'll have to look back and see if that was actually a prosecutor, because I barely even tickled that thing and he died. Oh, I almost got hit by that.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
Oh, so we're just going to leave the data mass here? It's Tenno technology. We're just going to leave it behind for the Grenier to reverse engineer. That way they can get a massive leap in their technology. Excellent idea, Riders. Not worried at all. Alright, that was everything that I think I needed to do. I even finished the last Nightwave thing. While I was doing that, huh? Because the Eximus unit squad that was dropped on me. I just killed them all, and that could help.
It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
Then we're gonna end the stream here. See you guys all on Wednesday with the third episode of Life is Strange 2. What's the sound alerts are still only 10 points? They're supposed to be free. Okay, maybe they're a bit loud. I should turn that down. But yeah, they're supposed to be free. And, well, oh no, not this again. Oh no. No, god dang it. Oh no. I see it in chat. That's not good. Stop it. No. Well, I thought I was ending the stream, but this might be a bit much. It's just gonna keep going, isn't it? Yep.
He is coming. Cover your butt.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
I didn't have a cooldown on this feed. I thought it was supposed to have a cooldown. Cooldown only applies to individual sounds. Okay. But still, it's not supposed to be with... I should remove the sound alerts with channel points overall. Because you should be able to hover over the middle, where the video is. and see the attachment there. And you can open up that to have a very much larger variety there. And that one has the actual cooldown. So, there. Actually, no, I kind of want to keep that because that was pretty funny. But I'm ending the... Why do you have to have perfect timing? Why do you have such perfect timing? I'm ending the stream here. I'll see you guys on Wednesday with Life is Strange 2 Part 3 or whatever.